On a clear morning in mid-2025, during routine operations in the South China Sea, a U.S. Navy cruiser detected an unexpected move on its advanced radar screens. A Chinese guided missile destroyer, previously holding position at a safe distance, suddenly increased speed dramatically. From a steady cruise to full ahead in mere minutes, the orders from higher command were clear: close the gap and force the American vessel to alter course first. But this aggressive maneuver was about to highlight the risks of challenging a superior naval force in international waters. The American Carrier Strike Group was carrying out its long-standing mission, ensuring safe passage through vital global trade routes that support economies worldwide, operating hundreds of miles from any contested land features in waters where trillions in commerce flow annually. The group's presence underscored the importance of freedom of navigation. Their path was steady, their actions professional, hallmarks of a navy committed to stability on the high seas. By mid-morning, radar operators confirmed the approaching vessel as a modern Chinese destroyer, assessed as a potential threat. In the cruiser's combat center, officers monitored the closing vector with professional composure. Backed by an arsenal of advanced defensive systems capable of neutralizing any incoming danger long before it became critical. The destroyer's high-speed approach would bring it into potential engagement range within minutes. Its anti-ship missiles posed a threat, but the American ship's long-range interceptors could engage far beyond that horizon, providing layered protection. The tactical picture was clear and unfavorable for the challenger. Leadership assessed intent. The heading and speed suggested an attempt to enter a threatening proximity. Recommendations leaned toward heightened alertness, but the response was measured confidence. Observe and prepare, but let the situation unfold to reveal true intentions. The surrounding waters were busy with international shipping, dozens of merchant vessels from various nations, carrying everything from electronics to energy resources. All relied on open seas for safe transit. Any escalation risked disrupting this flow and endangering civilian traffic. Threat data was seamlessly shared across the strike group via integrated networks. The massive nuclear-powered carrier adjusted operations smoothly, while escorting destroyers maneuvered into optimal defensive positions, creating an impenetrable screen. The situation intensified when airborne early warning aircraft detected multiple fighter jets launching from a nearby Chinese carrier. The aircraft climbed aggressively but appeared constrained, likely by launch method limitations that reduced their effective range and payload. Subsurface sensors then picked up a noisy underwater contact, consistent with a conventional submarine attempting stealthy approach but betraying its position through acoustic signatures. This multi-domain push seemed coordinated for intimidation, relying on older platforms and tactics that struggled against modern countermeasures. It was a display meant to deter through presence alone, but only effective against an unwilling or outmatched opponent. Here, it faced a navy honed over decades for open ocean superiority. The carrier's flight deck came alive with rapid, precise launches. Advanced multi-role fighters catapulted into the sky at short intervals, a capability enabled by steam catapults that allowed full loads of fuel and weapons. These jets, equipped with cutting-edge active electronically scanned array radars, quickly detected and tracked the incoming aircraft from extreme distances. The contrast was stark. Networked American sensors shared data instantly, while opponents depended on individual radars and voice coordination. Launch constraints hampered the opposing fighters. Reduced fuel and armament from ski-jump takeoffs forced conservative maneuvers, burning reserves quickly. Electronic attack aircraft joined, deploying powerful jammers that flooded enemy screens with false targets and disrupted locks, turning coordinated formations into confused individual efforts. Defensive air patrols formed layered walls at varying altitudes, ensuring overlapping coverage and mutual support. No safe path for intruders. The opposing group stayed tightly bunched for visibility and coordination, making them easier to predict and engage. Intelligence aircraft overhead monitored communications, capturing requests for escalation approvals, highlighting centralized command delays in fast-moving scenarios. The approaching destroyer briefly activated its fire control radar on the carrier, a serious provocation equivalent to targeting in naval terms. The American response remained disciplined, Tracking active, weapons ready, but no escalation. Solutions were updated in real time across multiple platforms. The illumination lasted briefly, just enough for posturing, not commitment, then ceased. All details were logged for potential future reference. In the air, one opposing pilot made a close, aggressive pass at an American jet. The US pilot expertly maneuvered behind, gaining a brief lock-on opportunity but holding fire. Professionalism prevailing. The submarine contact erred by surfacing its snorkel, fully exposing its position to advanced sonar tracking. The overall disposition placed the challenging forces in vulnerable positions, surrounded by superior detection and firepower. In the afternoon, the carrier launched a massive wave of aircraft, dozens of fighters, jammers, and command planes filling the sky in a demonstration of sustained power projection. Jammers overwhelmed opposing radars with clutter, blinding defenses. An unseen American attack submarine, having shadowed undetected for days, dramatically surfaced close to the opposing carrier, visible proof of complete undersea penetration. After a brief display, it submerged again, message delivered. American fighters engaged in controlled maneuvers, consistently outpositioning opponents who struggled with endurance limits. One by one, the opposing jets withdrew low on fuel, returning to their deck under duress. By late afternoon, the challenging group turned away, officially citing routine completion. But the encounter had demonstrated the clear disparities in capability, training, and technology. The South China Sea remained open, a reminder that freedom of navigation endures through strength and restraint.